Number 1 and number 2 from the Unit 6 review, number 2. So how do we evaluate this? Okay, because we are going to simplify it here, and part of this will be evaluating. This negative 1/3, which is an exponent on the outside, needs to be applied to both items inside. You can see I did that both on the left and on the right. Now you could plug this into your calculator to get the answer. You could do that, but to understand mathematically how this works, remember I'm going to start with the nth root, the bottom number. So I'm going to go to the 3 column and I'm going to find 64. In the 3 column I find 64 and I go across and the answer is 4. Now it is a negative 4 because negative 4 times itself 3 times gives you a negative 64. And this is where there is a lot of confusion. Now how do you apply this? Okay, an analogy I often use is this exponent is not happy. The negative 4 is on top, it goes to the bottom, and now it is happy. Where a lot of students find confusion is they ask, why is this not positive now? Because we're not looking for the outside or the sign in front. We're looking at the exponent when we determine whether we leave something where it is or we move it to the opposite side, the top or bottom. So the negative 4 was not happy, determined by the exponent, and now went to the bottom, it's happy, and now this exponent is a positive 1 right here. So I have simplified the front. Now for the back. Here's the negative 1/3. When you have an exponent raised to a higher exponent, you're going to multiply. Remember, there's really like a 1 underneath this 9. 9 times negative 1 and 1, hidden 1 here, times 3. Simplifies to negative 3. It's not happy, so it goes down to the bottom, and now it's happy. Pushing them both together, this is my final answer when simplified. Number 2, same concept. I'm taking the 3/5, pushing it over, and I'm also going to attach it here to the back. I'm looking into the 5 column and finding 32. In the 5 column, 32 is equal to 2. That's why I have a 2 here. But remember, what times itself 5 times gives you a negative 32? It would be a negative 2. Now when I apply the 3, that means negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2, which is negative 8. Sometimes students say, shouldn't we move this to the bottom? We're not looking at the sign out front. We're looking at what the exponent is. Exponent is a positive 1. It's happy where it is. Over here, remember there's a 1 underneath the negative 30. So when I multiply, I end up with negative 90 over 5. It divides to negative 18. This x is not happy because it's a negative exponent. It goes to the bottom. Negative 8 remains up front.